Zeb continuing to get harassed. Telekinesis back into the arms of Tofu. Stick, brain sap, he survives. And they might be able to turn this around. Blood grenade from a ridiculous range. Tomato, adaptive strike. Down go.
Dyer's top
Tomato's going to be spotted by a tree. Quinn.
Same as you, Tiger.
You get adaptive strike off, and the snowball going to be able to connect as well as Ace gets a gush. Tomato in a lot of trouble inside the ice shards, and Quinn getting a very kick and celery towards Tomato. Ari making his way over as well, looking for a glimpse on a more valuable target, but might have to settle for the tusk. Indeed they will. Now that's going to get some backup though. Roll in, but Static Storm applied to the Monkey King. Ari. And some very valuable right clicks from below, and Quinn just horribly outnumbered. EM has a haste rune, it seems. Gonna try to reinitiate as Whisper making his way over. Gonna focus on the Tide first. He is completely taken out of this fight now, as Ace eventually will drop first for the Gaimin Gladiators side. Glimpse on the Celery, that should be the second kill going the way of OG. Form now applied to several heroes. See Quinn just trying to brush it off. He's going to get snowballed, which actually cancels the grip. Quinn gets off his Wukong's command. Whisper getting really low, but Nightmare to save him just a little bit. Another skewer, almost clipping all of them, but the damage is enough either way for OG. Ace still stuck up there, that fat, juicy watermelon. Finally, Whisper's reign comes to an end via Duracio's right click. How he does enough damage to kill something other than a creep. It's incredible, in fact. Ace will take a while, but Tomato and company will claim the watermelon.
On the one side, you have OG with a Morphling who's second on net worth and is contributing a lot to these fights, just chasing down kills and having major impact, and the other carry just has to hide in the jungle and try to get back.
Yeah.
And not only that, but the offlane is obviously an incredible difference here with the Magnus getting those 8 kills in the early game. Able to do this.
Oh my god, that was not what the average game time is, but feels like it's more than that.
OG trying to beat that record in this one.
That's for sure. Yeah, all right. Oh my god.
Beautiful.
RP onto 3 heroes. Waveform completely misses. Ravage to follow from Ace, though. Actually doing a lot of damage. Going to be able to take out Whisper and the Bane. As you can see, 4 heroes very low for Gaimin Gladiators. They try to run away. The Magnetize gets 1, make it 2. And BZM and company able to eventually clean up. It was looking a bit hairy for them, but this net worth lead is no joke. Ace stuck inside the kinetic field. Triple kill for Tomato.
When you hit that big of an RP there, Celery, the goner.
Yep.
But delay it.
No ball.
Again.
Into death. Ace with no revenge this time. Skewer from Whisper to the high ground. It's going to take a little assassinate action. So Aegis on the side of OG. Let's see how much they can get with this. And with this kind of a lead this early.
Yeah.
I mean, typically it's second Roche is when you get the racks. This one might be a little earlier. Their glimpse fine onto Tofu this time. If we're out, they don't need to correct.
Yeah, Tusk almost has Axe. He just needs 4,140 gold.
Yeah, like I said, they have to hold on for that point. Ace gets quite low, but will survive. Tomato, though, gonna take out Duraccio with ease. Turns into Monkey King. Quinn's gonna pop the BKB. Ravage comes through. It's gonna be enough to take out Whisper, though, but Quinn ends up dropping anyway.
There you go.
3 for 1. Make it 4. Spear Missile applied to Tomato right now. We'll pop the Manta, though, as Ace, oh my god, gets snowballed. So gonna survive a little bit longer as BZM trying to hound the back line as Ace eventually is dead. Celery stuck inside the kinetic field. The illusions basically okay.
Of something.
A glimmer of hope from Gaimin, and he do that 10 more times to get back in this game. 4 versus 5 now.
Oh, that's a good
Static Storm. Is that going to be enough to save Seb as Tomato going to the back line? RP comes in as well. Already 2 dead for Gaimin. Wukong's command is going to be no more thanks to the skewer, but the Ravage there into the double boundless strike. Whisper's going to fall. Tomato looks to be next. He's off the Hurricane Pike. Waveform through. Your Vessel still applied his quick, trying to get some right clicks, but no. He falls first. Tomato triple kill now. Focusing on the Watermelon Man. The Conda applies as well as the buyback from Rubik coming now. Tomato on the high ground trying to TP out. Will be
I'm not surprised you hated it because it's great. Thank you, Kelly.
Is that an allegory for something?
No. We have a tree being glimpsed. He will be Hibby.
Yes, he will.
I'm not going to let him jump, though.
They get
PCM's on his
blocked.
tail. Okay, he's in there.
He wants
He's
one
really
there.
in there.
My goodness, gets off the magnetizer. Has HP. RP comes in, hitting several heroes with the skewer into the static storm. And the waveform finishes them off in style. It's going to cost them the life of the Magnus, but that is well worth it. That was a disgusting combo.
Goodness.
Tomato gonna farm the sniper and get the rampage in the fountain. Oh my!
This entire event.
Yeah, quite possibly. Can he get 30, Cinderin? He's gonna get 30 before this game is over.
Depends if Gaimin
Kick
tap
back.
out.
No, that looks
really
like
the
the
limiting
Aghanim
factor
Scepter now.
Okay, everybody's the stone.
All right, Conda. Another kill for
27.
Tomato. 20. There's gonna be a dieback onto Quinn if he's not careful, and he's not careful. He has died.
TM is just not
RP.
giving two shits.
Shockwave to follow.
It happened again.
Tomato. Oh, that's 29. One more for you, Tomato. Going to the fountain. G. Good sportsmanship from Gaimin, trying to give him that 30 bomb. And it is there. 31 and 13 for Tomato on this Morphling. Beast mode enabled.
And Gaimin Gladiators announced their team name in all chat. And it is over.
It is over. Game number 2 goes to OG. And that's a Gaimin level shellacking.